We're going to begin here with President Trump's tariffs and new concerns from consumers about a 10% baseline tariff on all countries across the world is set to go into effect tomorrow.
The trade war is causing uncertainty for millions of Americans and people around the world, with many locals asking, what should you buy now? What can you hold off on? New Jersey correspondent Trish Hartman spoke to experts and joins us live in Cherry Hill with some of their advice. Trish.
Yeah, Sarah, like you said, that first wave of tariffs go into effect after midnight tonight. We spoke with people who are bracing for impact today, and they're wondering where prices will start going up first. On the eve of a 10% blanket tariff on all imports into the U.S., shoppers in Cherry Hill wonder how long it'll be before it affects their budget.
A lot of the things we do get are from other countries, so it's just like the prices are definitely already going up. As you can see, we spent $193 walking out. I can't imagine what it's going to be after everything.
According to Michael Busler, finance professor at Stockton University, consumers will likely see impacts over the next 2 to 3 months. He says car sales have gone up as folks rush to buy. He says toys will also likely go up in price.
A lot of these relatively inexpensive things like toys, some consumer goods that are made in China, within the next month or two, you're going to start to see a price increase there.
Busler predicts prices should start to level out by the end of the year. Brendan Duke, who served on Joe Biden's National Economic Council, says he expects to see impacts at grocery stores first, specifically heavily imported goods like coffee and bananas. Also, clothing.
A 17% increase in the price of clothing is what is estimated. It'll be interesting to see how businesses do this and whether they start, just raising the price, or if they, have some fee that they, put on top of stuff to say that this is the tariff fee.
Trump announced the tariffs on foreign goods this week, wreaking havoc on the U.S. stock market, but insisting the plan will make the U.S. economy more resilient. While many are worried, some are staying optimistic.
You gotta give it a chance.
Now, that baseline 10% tariff on all imported goods goes into effect at 12:01 this evening. Now, the higher tariffs against specific countries go into effect April 9th. China has already announced a retaliatory tariff against the U.S. that goes into effect April 10th. We're live in Cherry Hill. Trish Hartman, Channel 6 Action News. Sarah.